So let's remove our biases toward the Chippewa Nature Center and just talk fact.
Yeah.
How different is it from other nature centers that you will encounter throughout the country or the state?
Yeah, I mean, I think you're going to see the difference in Chippewa Nature Center the first time you pull in with your vehicle or your bike, and there's not someone there uh, charging an admission to get in. That is a remarkable gift. We've been able to have support from our board to continue, but also funders to help make that happen. So you can come in, use the facility, hike the trails, check out the exhibits for no charge. The other thing is, or another thing is size. So the Nature Center now is about 2,000 acres along the Pine and Chippewa rivers, and so there's a lot of protected land. And when you combine that protected land with, like our partners, Little Forks Conservancy, land protection that they have, there's a substantial amount of green space that's been protected and made open and available for the public to use. 2,000 acres, about 20 miles of trails, and then access to the river in a couple different spots for canoes and kayaks. Another separator are the facilities. So if you haven't been out, folks that are watching, to the visitor center, there's exhibits. There's a great place to just hang out and have a coffee, do whatever, just make yourself comfortable out there. That is a great launching off point because not everybody wants to hike 20 miles or 10 miles. We try to have these staged experiences. So if you're brand new to the outdoors, hey, you can do that with the short quarter-mile walk on a paved pathway and come on in. And then the big separator, and I have lots of fantastic colleagues around the country, but the staff and the team, the board and volunteers that I get to work with are just second to none. They are passionate about being that conduit, that connector between people and nature. They show up every single day to make positive experiences for people. And I think those four elements, I think it's 4 or 5 elements that I mentioned, those are the separators for Chippewa.